the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
Aye, true bliss is a full belly.
There's a water trough in front of the hut.
Ah, I feel like a new man. I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I had it conserved.
I will.
Well,
Is there a...
you owe him all right. I've got a bit, but I cut the best you ought.
All right.
At the back of you go.
Great.
All sit.
I understand. Maybe I could manage...
The law. And it ain't, of course. When you head out,
Yeah.
the bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them.
Ah, shit! Shoulder. This bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough. May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone. This'll be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans. Damn. shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower. Sage. There we go. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Around the domain. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? Big deal.
Did they hurt you?
No, I don't, but for sure they wasn't von Berger's people. They didn't even, but they sure... Look here, God be... Sir, your friend...
Sir, we were... And I'm sorry.
Where...
You weren't.
Except...
I don't...
but...
What?
He's but what in the... Heck, I gave you to the last of my... It's but my...
All right. Well,
That's... And I have...
I can read. I'll take the book.
Of... Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started. Henry, I need your help. Everything you need is in the alcove. Where do you keep getting to, youngster? Is an old woman to do everything for you? Off you go to the alchemy bench in the alcove while it's still light. Your friend is lying in pain, and he needs that decoction. How about moving your arse a bit and getting to it? I want to get it done before nightfall. Your friend is lying in pain, and he needs that decoction. How about moving your arse a bit and getting to it? I want to get it done before nightfall. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start. You must have read it by now, surely. All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe. So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. so you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling. It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron. What are you waiting for? Throw in that chamomile. Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames. All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron. Get on with it. Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of them damn corpses what's lying there the whole time.
Sure. I'll do the best I can.
When you're done with that, go get some sleep. You won't miss anything, and you need the rest after everything that happened. With a bit of luck, that decoction will chase away the fever. You'll sleep better after, and that'll give you strength. There's not much more I can do now. It's up to you and the Almighty.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rot in hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
Hans? He's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
was only a dream. There's no need to get upset about it. The important things happen when a person's awake. So the sooner I get up, the better. I'll go and get a little fresh air and sunshine.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
I should eat something.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join us.
I'm glad to see you.
All the more
Of course.
and for that, and I'm grateful. I suppose I'll have
The third time.
now.
Well,
And
I'm made. And when
Humans?
they come.
I
What?
It's what? But
Well. Anyway.
What?
What?
for time.
The fun. And we almost.
Right.
As far as
To be honest, we were. I thought and love
Do tell.
quite a lot of. We came. We have to.
Not.
All right.
I'll prepare for us.
Yes, and thanks.
I have Ma. I want to take this potion. It's not all that hard to brew.
Thanks.
No doubt.
Hanses, God bless you.
And you too, sir.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you. Nothing against the.
What about
You. But you're. As soon as we get to try. You're right.
what'll be bad?
Henry, so did I. First Trotsky, on Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Hold on a Istvan.
Toth!
I know. Believe.
But and up. Yes, but I said, come on.
hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
And the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're going to need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of their bodies at least. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honour their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you. Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
One of them nomads, an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks.
Oh?
An acrobat, eh?
What was that?
What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Oh,
Strong as an
hi.
ox.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet.
Sword fights.
Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
You ain't ever been tempted to try it.
Lord Fontainebleau is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha. So that's why they sent you for me. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
There'll be nothing left for us. I thought we divided up fairly, but that tow rag only gave me the innards.
What do you expect? It's a poacher.
So loud.
Come on. Everyone knows about him.
Don't name names. Let's have ears here. It's just that my old woman don't know what to do with them.
You want a recipe for mine? Her stew likes it.
It's not a bad idea. Let's hear it.
Go and wash your hair. Stop wasting my time and go and wash.
Health, lads. That's the most important thing. Enjoy yours while you've still got it.
Are you pissed or something? You're young and fit as a fiddle.
It ain't what it used to be. My knees are giving me jip.
Me too. But I know the best thing for it. Stretching.
What do you mean?
Stretching. Stand on tiptoe and stretch as high as you can.
Stop wasting my time and go and wash.
I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way. Better to have a drink instead. Eh?
Good help, then.
Doesn't half taste good today.
Nicely settled. Cold.
Careful! You still ain't washed.
But the stuff's undrinkable.
Leave it out. Once you got through the first one, you knock 'em back like it's nectar. Phooey! Go and have a wash, will you?
Don't be a nuisance.
Somebody invited me. Phooey! Go and have a wash, will you?
If I decided to steal her,
Would you? Yeah, what a stench.
Mind where you're going.
with a couple of
Yeah, what a stench.
What do you mean?
Ale and all.
doing their
Lordly
time.
weddings, a special occasion.
I can't wait. I hope my uncle don't let me down.
Today. We could come up with a plan to take her away from where she's out of sight. You know, so she's safe.
Butcher? Say, what?
There'd have to be two of us. I couldn't manage a fish that size on my own.
Christ, what's the...
Yes, enough. She stamps and bangs.
Hey!
She's upset.
Hello?
You still ain't washed? You'll find a trough outside. Careful!
I'm gonna lose. What are you I'm waiting. You know what? What are you already? If you ain't here to carry, clear off.
What? Who?
Did the innkeeper send you to the sack?
Look out! Oh, you stink, lad.
You still ain't washed? Stop wasting my time and go and wash.
Sorry to bother you, but I've...
Oh, hold...
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandit?
You were attacked...
I have...
And I am a couple of...
Shut! I wasn't... I don't...
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. You'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do? Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right. We'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallis.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semine is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semine is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semine, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this Semine?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semine. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semine is the head of the family and his son's called Alder. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartje there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Is that all you know about the wedding?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest and having someone serve me for a change.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Is von Burgov recruiting men-at-arms?
No, von Berghoff ain't got nothing to do with that. They go of their own free will. They're fed up of ordinary work, so they try their luck elsewhere. Ugh, it don't occur to them that they might not come back. They just see easy earnings. And then the old folks have to do their work in the fields.
Where can I find work around these parts?
First, you've got to carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith, for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Hold up. Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain? Taking their time again.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid the bills.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door inside there. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, isn't it?
Where's the pantry?
Second door inside the tavern. You can't miss it.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend.
And careful. Coming right up.
What do you mean? Deal.
The clearer it is to me.
If you ain't here to carry, clear off.
It looks like you'll be rid of the sacks soon. We're supposed to haul them.
Look out!
I talked to that woman.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is...
It's definitely...
I did get...
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could wangle our way in somehow.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near
Because...
Oh, that's... And that...
I'll come up...
I will ask...
There's some...
I know...
We can work... I'm seeing...
I can't...
Well, although...
Henry...
Would that be some...
Not orator... And now... So...
I understand.
Thank you.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with...
How?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
Easy, does it? Deep breath. We'll talk about it later.
If you ain't here to carry, clear off.
That isn't half heavy.
Sir, what's taking so long? I'll have a beer.
You're doing a fine job. afraid of hard work.
I'll have some wine.
And what can I get for you?
How's it going? Why the long face? Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition.
Again?
What premonition? I've got a barrel of ale at home. I'm afraid it'll go bad on me soon. Innkeeper, a beer! Do something about
That turns up the black bile and makes you ill.
You idiot. You've been hanging around the people.
I certainly did not.
Yes, you did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years.
I'm not surprised. You're just a village yokel.
How dare you?
Aye, the
I
beer's
am the
got
son
to
of the
blow.
bailiff.
You know what? I've had enough of your...
What did you say?
See it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trusky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Innkeeper, have you got anything to eat?
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel who fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
There's no point in this. Let's leave.
I'd do what your pal says if I were you. Get lost before something happens to you.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
I'll kill you! He's the one!
Slice him up! You shouldn't have fucked with us, bastard! I'll beat you to a bloody Yeah! Don't scare us! Hey, get it! Had enough? Don't think! Scheiße! It's unbelievable!
I'll slice you up! Slice him up!
Shame on you!
So I'm Pesh. You know much for a fucker. You want to try me? These days, no one's ever really...
Show what you're made of. I told you he had...
Fucking hell!
This won't end well.
You won't get me.
You'll pay for that!
Bad luck.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak...
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off.
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pull me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that? Nothing to say, eh? You really are a simpleton. I don't understand how I could have failed to see it for so long. A stupid yokel who doesn't know the way of the world. Did you hear what I said, you yokel? I can't believe I ever bothered with you. My so-called protector, adjutant? You're a waste of space. It was me who had to save your life. You couldn't even keep an eye on your fucking mutt.
Right, that's enough. I only kept silent because I hoped you'd calm down once you got it all off your chest. And that you'd realise how badly you're wronging me. I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed, in a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna
Isn't that...
Ocelotto.
Hey! Bogo, Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight!
What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Alright. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, you! Henry? Well, come on. I don't bite.
What you...
I don't want...
Uh-huh.
I'm not...
You're welcome.
Oh, well.
Hmm?
Now,
Yes, but less.
you're like...
Do you know what
They say...
do you think...
No,
I don't...
well, small...
How did...
But Stanislav...
And...
Ah,
Where am I?
in the camp by the town.
Should I...
No, try not to stay...
I'm very funny.
And what do you have?
I could use... well, yeah.
Wow.
Uh,
Well,
thanks.
she's
I have...
the he.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
There's a stud.
And which...
South one there.
Do you...
Bet if you
My mate...
will yeah.
How much...
From south.
Hey.
I'm.
Let's...
I am.
You're...
No.
Then what...
Sometimes, but because you
Where are you...
for work they all with this.
You...
I love well, but I.
Why?
I
Oh, well.
don't.
Pour me one. A large beer for me. Hey, innkeeper, that beer.
Leave him be! You'll kill him!
Make you surrender! That attempt...
I surrender.
No,
All right.
All right, you... The...
Oh, God. You sure didn't go easy on me. Oh, feels like you broke all my ribs.
Ka!
Don't I know you from somewhere? I bought a lovely U-boat the other day for a great price.
Ka! 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 Ka!
Whoa!
Hey! Did you forget your clothes somewhere?
Thanks for pointing that out. I was just changing.
I'm sorry. Hey, lad! Have you... I'm looking for some... Come closer and listen. Stubborn horse. Henry. I'm glad to... Bo, you gallop. Ah, the cute... Who's this Mick? Anyhow, but why did I am what you see, and if you so the law and so across. No, all right, one every so. Wait, you sure? It was good to see you, my friend. Hey!
Are you in charge?
Aye, me and my...
All the horses.
You will see. I will take where... I will... And if you... Perhaps I would for a bit of... It will search...
All right.
Put in...
I'll keep... I'm look big
because I am as a... But even... Big...
What is...
Ask...
Oh.
They are... What
I don't have... Well,
you and...
All right.
Every... There...
I bet.
I will take it.
We can...
Excellent. So here we are. Zamur's altar.
What now? Should I cross myself and pray?
No. A bow will suffice. Then say this. This altar belongs to Zamur, the greatest racing rider of all Lavari. In this region, it shall forever recall his glory.
You cheat! Miscavesas, Michinas!
Leave it out, Bibrek.
What's the matter? Did something happen?
I built this altar here. It is Karachin's grave!
You only claim it after I dedicated it to Zamur. Before that, you did not care about it.
I dug up 4 arrowheads here, a harness and a kingjal. It is clear.
I heard Zamur spirits hammering horseshoes here. And in the morning, I found scattered coal.
I scattered it myself to drive away evil forces from Karachin's grave, you fool.
One more warden.
Mikolai, calm yourself.
Look around. Only dark, dangerous woods everywhere. But the spirit of Zamur protects us. In camp, on the road, and during races. Reason enough for him to have this altar.
So that is why you're holding your races up there.
You fear the woods, so you would rather run your horse across a field. This is the grave of Yassian war leader and warrior. The god Tengri must have guided him this far. This altar belongs to him. Every arrow loose that hits its mark is in his honor.
Only you are shooting at straw dummies and targets stuck together with manner. Oh, mighty warrior.
You see, I'm training. For the likes of you.
Fellas.
Sorry, Henry. This has nothing to do with you.
But this is actually useful for us. Let him decide whom the altar rightfully belongs to.
So tell us, Henry, which is better? Straight up honest horse racing, or hoofing around shooting at targets?
I'll give you hoofing around. Mounted archery is a noble art. So?
Now, nothing proves a horse's qualities and a rider's skill better than an honest race.
Dikes, unlike you, he has something in his head.
Baromság! Az oltár karacsiné és pafa be!
Look, we're supposed to be racing, and here you are squabbling over a heap of rocks. Can't you just drop it?
Ask around the camp. Everyone will tell you the altar is mine.
Not a chance. Everyone knows I was the one who built this altar.
But you haven't asked anyone yourselves, have you?
Why bother? There is no judge here who would understand.
I could try to find somebody like that.
Nikolai is right. To them, I'm just a human child eater.
But since we already have you here, Henry...
We'll probably not find anyone better.
Perhaps you are right.
So, how shall we do this then?
You and I shall prepare a few challenges for Henry, so he understands what is at stake. If he manages both, we shall accept his judgment.
Very well. Whatever judgment he delivers about the altar afterwards, I shall accept it.
So I'm to try both racing and mounted archery, and whichever I enjoy more will take precedence.
The spirit of Zamur will make sure you lean toward the racing.
Ha! As soon as you hit the first target, you will feel Karachin's blessing.
So, which will you start with?
I suppose I'll go for...
Mounted archery, of course. While the horse is still fresh.
Pashtu ograjcha banjola, usomele hakerava. We are starting with the race.
I said it first.
First. Ah.
So, where shall I begin?
Yo penal kayo lukos.
So how do these races work then? What do I need to know?
Once a day, up above the camp, 4 fellas meet and arrange a race. We have a small then race. They are placed.
What are the check?
There, you can do not. You can but take any. How you and eat a difficult and.
Tell me about...
I will collect the stakes, the rest... Where it... So I do... Which ones are... South... South of that 2-towered castle... The checkpoint. Across... If you... If the... If you... There is a holy shrine.
Give me...
Do not ride with the... Excuse me.
Are you calling a race?
And where is your horse? Did Bibrek stuff it with straw?
Excuse me.
I'd like to take on the race.
And where is your horse? Did Bibrek stuff it with straw?
I feel like shooting a little.
Am I to carry? See you later.
What am I supposed to do?
So what exactly?
Before you write, otherwise be right. I pay. Do not. If you do not, what can a book? We have different how to. And if you have, if any.
Tell me what the.
There are some each 10 death first Lord and research. So we all but you.
How do the bet?
Whatever. If you can I get the small? If I have. Farewell, my friend.
Freya's the only thing that can help me now.
I should get going. Doesn't it bother you walking around here like some... I'm sorry.
I'll have a look at...
Look out!
And they try to tell us charms and spells do not work. Temeraf, the voivode will want to talk to you. Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivode. Lacho Jivas, Gajo.
Oi, oi, why are you...
Show me your way.
What can you do?
Look at him, that Gajo. Aranka described somebody just like him. Go and see the voivode.
Did you hear about what the bailiff is planning?
No, I don't care for gossip.
Did you drink away your...
Ha! It's you, Gajo.
What?
You come to
Save how? What are you talking? Slow?
How can I slow my... If I...
How can I help?
How do you know? And I believe so on we search and it's you.
I'll help.
Dear,
but... Where's her tent? Still...
Mary.
Voivod.
No,
but
I
just mean
I am, and when I
where
it has
you mean, but
I do. She said,
I think
please, God be with you, and maybe wash up a bit, will you?
Tell me then, what did he give you for?
Oh,
what are you talking?
you are the jealous astray.
The void.
Then you know.
Do you have
Dear boy, and of
can you?
But wait, I cannot.
Show me your wares.
You're a bit picky, aren't you?
Good afternoon.
My name is Henry. I'm looking for...
What's it?
Well, I thought... What would you like in return?
Oh, please. I'll do it out of sheer kindness. I don't have anything to do right now anyway.
We can start right away.
All right. Follow me to the arena.
Should we begin?
Here's a Let's see what you're going to attack. Commit to it. Don't stop after a single strike. Dish out several. Now I'm going to show you a simple technique that builds on that. You'll attack from the right, then left, then right again. Attacks follow one after the other. And you don't even have to break through your opponent's cover.
So right, left, and then right again.
Exactly. You could also do it the other...
I get it. Let's do it.
Nice. Now do it again. Why didn't you follow through? Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Chain the attacks together. You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why aren't you attacking? No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Chain the attacks together. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Well done. Aye, you've got the hang of it. Let's try something more difficult. I'll teach you a real technique. You start with a slash from above, then from the right, and when your opponent expects another attack from above, you do a quick sidestep and drag your blade horizontally across his belly.
So I'll start from the top, then from the right, and then...
From the left. Remember, top, right, and finally left.
All right, let's give it a try.
I'll let you make 3 strikes just like before. No more. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why didn't you finish? This was also a technique, but not the correct one. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, attack! No, focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Nice, but you used a different technique. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Stop dawdling and attack. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Wrong. You have to make 3 attacks in quick succession. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, attack! No, focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. This was attacking from the wrong direction. Come on, attack! Why aren't you attacking? Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! You mixed up the direction. Again. Why aren't you attacking? What are you waiting for? Attack! Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! No, focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Come on, attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Stop dawdling and attack!
Stop dawdling and attack! Why aren't you attacking? What are you waiting for? Attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Come on! Attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you attacking? Come on! Attack! Come on! Attack! Why aren't you attacking? What are you waiting for? Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Stop dawdling and attack! Come on! Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! Come on, attack! Stop dawdling and attack! Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Come on, attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Stop dawdling and attack! Come on, attack! Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Come on, attack!
Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Come on, attack! Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Stop dawdling and attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Stop dawdling and attack! Come on, attack! Stop dawdling and attack! Come on, attack! You mixed up the directions. Again. No. Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. This was also a technique, but not the correct one. Beautiful! Once more. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Nice, but that's a different technique. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. That's that, then. You don't even have to use a longsword for this technique. It'll work with any other weapon.
That'll come in handy.
And one more piece of advice. Any attack can start with this or that technique. Look, if I attack from the right, your riposte will come from above. And that's the first step of this technique. Think about it.
What?
If you...
How about...
I'm sure...
How could...
So that's...
I'd like...
remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Well, let's do it! What are you waiting for? Attack! Beautiful! Once more! Beautiful! Now show me the technique I taught you. No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Wrong! Again. And this time from the right direction. You mixed up the directions. Again. Nice! But you used a different technique. Come on! Attack! What are you waiting for? Attack!
Come on! Attack! Stop dawdling and attack! No! Focus on the direction you're supposed to attack from. Where are you attacking from? Try again. Wrong. Focus on your timing. You mixed up the directions. Again. Wrong. Again. And this time from the right direction. Nice. But that's a different technique. Nice. But that's a different technique. You mixed up the directions. Again. Why aren't you attacking? Stop dawdling and attack! Why aren't you attacking? Stop dawdling and attack! Come on! Attack! Where are you attacking from? Try again! This was also a technique.
This is going
not
nowhere.
The correct one. What's the matter? We're not done yet.
Look, this is pointless.
Fair enough.
I will.
I'm sorry.
Can we... Shall we begin?
Sure.
Thanks.
Remember that trick I showed you?
Sure. Right slash, left slash, then right slash again.
That's right. Or you can do it the other way around. Well, shall we get started? Well, let's do it! Come on, attack! Why aren't you attacking? Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! What are you waiting for? Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! Nice! Now do it again! I said 3 attacks in a row. Come on, keep going! Come on, attack! Beautiful! Now show me the technique I taught you. Enough! You're attacking from the wrong direction. Where are you attacking from? Try again. You mixed up the directions. Again. Beautiful! Once more. Where are you attacking from? Try again. What are you waiting for? Attack! Why aren't you attacking? Come on, attack! Ah! Come on, keep going! Well done! You're good.
You said yourself that practice...
What now?
Thanks, but...
Sure.
Gai jas more.